So hello everyone, welcome to this live. So today we are going to learn about Excel basics. So why Excel? Excel is very essential these days in every business operations in day-to-day activities of the Excel, day-to-day activities of the business. So now let's start understanding what is Excel. When you open the Excel, this is the screen that you will be visible. This is the actual work area that we are going to work upon. So whenever I tap, there is some box that get highlighted. This is called cell. Cell will be formed when the columns, where the row and the column meets, there the cell will be formed. As you can see, this is a column and this is a row, and here is our cell. So if you want to inform someone the specific reference of this cell, you can call it as E7. It will be displayed here, E7. E means column and row 7 means row. The columns will be the columns have a alphabetical reference and the rows will have a numerical reference. And for example, if you want to specify some range of the cells, like for example, if you want to specify this reference, how you will refer it? The reference for this area is this corner cell and this corner cell. That means D4 and M17. If I go here and say D4 M17, I will get the specific range reference. That's how it is. And Excel will have a everything has a limitation. Likewise, Excel also have a limitations. Excel can load the data up to 10,48,576. If you have a data more than this, then you need to move to Power Query, which is an advanced data that is inbuilt in Excel. And this is your work area, as I mentioned before. And these are the ruler, these are ruler, and then these are navigator that you can navigate up and down, or you can simply use mouse. That's not a big issue. And then if you come here, you can see the tabs. This is a file, this is a home tab, this is a insert tab, draw, page layout, formula, data, review, view, and help. This is the add-in that I have added. You don't get this. And then in home, if you come down, you will see different type of sections. Like these are clipboard, font, alignment, numbers, style, cells, editing, and add-ins. Likewise, every tab will have a different set of options. There are some more tools in font and clipboard. There are multiple more tools that are not fit in this section. That's why there will be a down arrow button. By clicking on that, you will get the more options. You will simply go and explore to get the more options. And this is the first tab that will be displayed to you whenever you open the Excel. If you come bit down, you can see here there are multiple sheets as well. These are basic sheet, these are product detail sheet. If you want to have a more sheets, you can simply click on plus option. You will get the more sheets. If you want to delete these sheets, you can right click and then delete. If you would like to rename, then you can rename it by right clicking and rename. That's how it is. And in Excel, if you want to enter any data, you can simply type like serial number, name, and marks. As soon as you press enter, you will be go down. You want to go sideways, then press tab. You want to go down, press enter. I will turn on the key so that you will understand it more better. And you can place you want to autofill, then you can say fill series. Automatically fill up the numbers. Name you can enter Sai Kumar Venkat Naga Sunny Vicky Sonam Prithvi. Likewise, we will randomly give some marks. Run between 70 to, we have given the marks randomly. And once you enter the data, if you want to make it format it properly, for that what we can do, we can select the specific range and go here to alignment and make it aligned it properly. And then we'll give it a font of Arial. We'll highlight the header board. We'll give it a color. And to give the border, you can just simply select it and then go here and give it a all border. That's how we give the color, border and the name. And for example, if you want to check these candidates are pass or fail, how we will do? We can do it like, remarks, seat out of field, then is equal to, let's fill some candidates. Let's fill him this and then let's make it this is equal to, if this less than or equal to 35, then fail, or else pass. That's how it is. For example, we are having a large set of data. Likewise, we have around between 35 to 100. Sorry, 10 to 100. This is the series that we have. We will drag down the formula. Let's give it a border and let's align it properly. Align it properly. Now we have a fail candidate and the pass candidate. We want to clearly visibly see who is pass and who is fail. Let's make it a zoom in quickly. So it's zoomed in. So to see it that clearly, we can use conditional formatting. We will go to, color scale, not color scale. Highlight cell rule, text that contain. What should it should be? Fail. Will be red. And go again and text that contain PASS pass. We will give it green. That's how it is. But now we need to count manually. 1 fail, second, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 fail. It will take a lot of time manually counting. So for that what we can do, we can apply the filter. To apply the filter, select the area and Ctrl Shift L. The filter is applied. Then we will filter it out. Fail candidates. Here at the bottom you can see 13 of 49 records found. See, earlier we counted manually, we got it 11, but now let's see it's 13. You can see it here also, count. So 13 pass, 13 fail, and rest of the 36 is pass. To get an exact count, I don't want to, like that also I don't want to count. I want to get an exact count, how many pass and how many fail. How we can do that? Just select the range, go to insert, go to pivot table, okay, and then take the remarks here into the rows and take the name here. So what you can see? You can see 13 fail and 36 pass. That's another way of getting the data, because it is count of name. Summing it up. So this is the one way of doing that. Let's go to another section. For example, here if you can see, this is the data of the product sales based on the region. Like product type, you can see region, quantity, unit price, and store location, customer type, discount, salesperson who sold it, and payment method. From this what we can get a multiple types of data from this. First of all, whenever you got the data, you need to first see your data is in a proper format or not. Check the dates is in proper format, region is in proper format, quantity is good, and unit price is proper. And then discount, let's convert it to percentage. Select and then go and click percentage symbol. Got the percentage in a proper format. Let's make the price into uniform format. Let's remove the decimals. I don't want decimals. Unit price also, let's remove decimals. Okay, good. Returned. Let's check any value is there in return. Okay, we have the value. Let's check it once. Okay, fine. Let's to customer name. Okay, I give ID, and then shipping cost. Okay, let's remove that too. Okay, I am selecting the text. Let's select that too. No, it's very not uniform. Let's make it uniform. Let's run it is center aligned. That's good. Let's zoom in a bit so that visible to you. And anything else? Shipping cost, okay. Audit, okay. Regional manager, fine. Okay, let's give it a border. And let's make header highlighted. I don't like this color. Let's change it. Orange. Yeah, looks fine. Okay, let's quickly make the pivot table. I want to understand customer name. Depending on your analysis, you can see customer wise who is the top. Total price, let's take total price, unit price, and the quantity. Where is the quantity? Yeah, quantity. So who is the highest customer that purchased our product? Let's sort it, we'll understand. sort is not there. Let's convert this to classic. Remove this. No, we need it. Sort is not there. Yeah, we got it. So 9159 is a customer that bought highest. Did he got any discount? Yeah, he got highest discount. And if you take the region and we'll repeat the columns, and let's add the show subtitle. Yeah, we have a subtitle. Remove this and let's see. The central region had no sort. North region had made the highest revenue. Okay, discount is not coming properly because it is adding it all up. We need to make it average. Okay, 8% discount we have given. Quality is high than other region. Central has a south has a very less. Okay, store location. Okay, in north, which of the store had the highest sale? C. Okay, C store has the highest. Let's add subtotal, sorry. Okay, that's nice. Let's add the customers in. We'll understand from the customer perspective. 8160. Which store had done the highest in north? So to analyze it, we will filter out the only north store. The north store we got. North area, sorry. So store A had done 1959147. Oh, it's very clumsy. Let's make it more shorter. Let's go to store wise. The highest store is store C. In store C, which customer had done the highest? Highest customer is this one. 9626. Customer 2801. 2801. If we keep this customer the side and we see which products he bought one monitor. 19 monitors he bought. I don't know what he's going to do with those. The customer type is a retail, not online. He's a sales guy. Eva. Okay. Let's keep it aside Eva for some time and let's select Eva. Okay. Remove subtotal. Okay. Eva had done 70,957 total sale, which was done from the Eva salesperson. The total sales is this much. Okay. Let's go back. What is the payment method? Let's select that customer. Debit card. Did he returned anyone thing? No, 0. Okay. Return manager, we don't need it. Okay, that's very nice. Nice findings. Yeah, that's it for today. We'll meet you in the next class. Thank you so much, guys.